Hey there guys, and welcome back. Sorry for a bit of the absence, took a little bit of a break after November's video a day. But we are back. Today we're going to be opening up a booster box of Pokémon Sun and Moon. It's a new set, pre-releases are starting this weekend. But we've managed to get hold of the box and we're going to be opening it up for you guys. This is the start of a brand new era in the TCG. The XY era is coming to an end. And we're now moving into Sun and Moon, so all promos are now starting with a new prefix. They're all SM rather than XY. Card layout is different to the previous sets. And introducing new Pokemon, new Sun and Moon Pokemon, as well as Alolan forms of many existing Pokemon, which I'm sure we'll see as we go through. Now this is a pretty big set. There's 149 cards in the main set, which includes 11 GXs and 12 full arts. But there are also 14 secret rares, which is a crazy number. It's, I believe, the hyper rare versions of the GX Pokemon, so a third version of the GXs, along with 4 trainers and metal and psychic energies. So we'll see if we get any of those. So we'll get this opened up. And also today you do get to hear us try and pronounce the names of the new Pokemon without having any idea what they are or how they're pronounced, so that should be fun for you guys as well. I've actually barely started the Sun and Moon game. I don't actually play the video games a lot. They're quite fun, but the card game is mainly my thing. And Laura, you said you're up to a second island in the game, is that right?
I think I just beat the water challenge, so I'm not very far at all.
Yeah. Okay. Get these boosters out of here. Oh, and I had heard, I haven't double checked yet, but I believe there's actually 11 cards in the boosters now, even though they say 10 additional cards, because there's 10 regular cards and then there's an energy. So.
And energies are different?
I believe there's new types. We'll just start opening the packets and we'll have a look. So I think it's basically just counting it as a basic energy doesn't count as one of your 10 in the pack, if that's alright. Okay, so first off you can see there is a totally new card layout. We have the set symbol and collector number, rarity and everything on the left. If you saw the opening video we did of the Alolan collections, you saw the preview cards that were in there. So they are similar to that, but it does look pretty different. But we have Paris, a Fearow, a Litten, a Yungoos,
like a mongoose.
a Surskit.
Ooh.
A first reverse holo is a switch, and they've actually changed up the reverse holo style as well. And this looks really nice. They've got like the giant Pokeball here, then lots of little ones. And I believe that when it's a Pokemon of a certain type, it has like the one big energy symbol and loads of little energy symbols around it. That's
really
quite
nice.
cool. We have a Bruxish.
I think you were right, Bruxish.
Yeah, and that's the rare in the pack. Okay. Then we have our fighting energy. Oh, which is just unnumbered.
Huh.
It's not part. It is a new layout, but it's not part of the set. And that's quite cool. It's a really cut back design. Like this top bit is really small, so most of the focus of the card is on the energy symbol. That's pretty cool. So
it's a good looking energy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This was card 8, so we'll see where we're at. There is a Golbat. There's a Repel, and there is a Pinsir. Okay, so the 10 cards does not include the one of basic energy.
Cool.
So it seems like there's just the one basic energy in every pack, which is really nice because basic energy is actually difficult to get, kind of outside of the theme decks, especially for newer players if they didn't go to leagues or pre-releases. If they were just buying product from their stores, basically, they were just hard to come by. So this way, it's
if you need energy, just go to League. I'm sure.
That's not
mine.
It's not the easiest thing for everyone to do. So
that's true.
Okay, we have a Dewpider. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like a water spider.
It's a spider with a bubble on its head. A Alolan Meowth. Oh, it is actually called Alolan Meowth. I didn't know if it was going to have it in the name. But this is the first basic. It's kind of like it's an alternate form, basically, that are only found on Alola, the new area for Sun and Moon, which is cool. We have a Growlithe. He's pretty adorable. We have a Rock and Roller.
It's Cosmog.
Cosmog. That's the thing that evolves into the, like, 2 legendaries, right?
Yeah. That's also Nebby.
I don't even think I've got that far in the game. I barely started. We have Reverse Catcher. That's pretty cool. It's like the art.
Ooh.
And a something GX. A
Decidueye?
Decidueye. We're going with Decidueye. Decidueye EX. We have Psychic Energy, a Steenie, a Spinda, and a Potion. Okay, so we've got our first GX there. The GXs do look really cool. I'll actually show this off a bit more for anyone who hasn't seen the GXs yet. So they are stage 2s, they do evolve. Well, they're not all stage 2s, but they're not all basic as some previous ones have been. And each of them has a GX attack. So this one's for 1 grass. You put 3 cards from your discard pile in your hand, and you can't use more than 1 GX attack per game across any of your Pokemon. So if you use that attack, you can't use a GX attack on any other Pokemon. It's the new mechanic that they've started off for this set. I think some people have actually already started using it because of the Snorlax promo. The Pulverizing Pancake was taking down a few tournaments. Okay, we have a Caterpie, a Makuhita, a Chinchou, a Togedemaru, a Carvanha, a Reverse Energy Retrieval.
We haven't seen a Pokemon yet.
A Primarina, a Water Energy, a Dragonite. Oh, that looks really nice.
That color.
The Dragon type looks really nice now. They all do kind of have a... it's like a background design you can kind of see behind there. And they all have it on all the cards, but it shows up better on some than others. A Poison Barb and a Torracat. And that design just coming as part of the new card layout. So I'm interested to see how well this set is received. This set, I think, it's going to be one of the most expensive sets to finish, like to complete in a long time, just because of how many secrets and stuff there are. Okay, we have a Litten, a Psyduck, a Bounsweet, a Lillipup, a Dratini. Oh, there we go. There's a Reverse Crab Roller. And you see it has the giant fist there, and then loads of the little fists, the fighting symbol behind it. A Cosmoem, Grass Energy, Nest Ball, Araquanid?
Yeah.
Okay, Araquanid.
Evolves from that other spider.
Yeah. Professor Kukui. Kukui. That's how you say it.
Like a kukui nut.
I don't even know what that is.
That's a thing.
Okay, that's a thing. In addition to the just how many secret rares there are, one of them is a full art secret rare Ultra Ball, and the last secret rare Ultra Ball was going for a lot. I think this one's pre-ordering at $100. Like, I'm hoping it'll come down. I'm sure it will come down a bit, but not by a lot. Okay, we have a Marini, Jupiter. How do we decide on that? Was it Jupiter?
Jupiter. I don't know.
Bounsweet, Lillipup, Paris. Ooh, Reverse Alolan Rattata. That's quite cool. You can
What's going on with his hollow pattern?
Well, we've got the giant dark symbol there, which has the same pattern in it that the regular card did, and then we've got the little ones around it. It's quite hard to see.
Does he gnaw for free?
Yes. It looks like free energy costs are back.
Huh.
That hasn't been in a while. They've changed it, so yeah, that's not the cola symbol. So that just looks like he can do gnaw for free.
Neat.
We have a foil Orangaroo. That's cool. Lightning Energy, Trumbeak, Corsola, and an Energy Retrieval. I didn't realise we had free cost attacks back. That's pretty cool. I didn't look at a lot of the Japanese spoilers for this set.
Aww.
We have a Stuffle, Marini, Jupiter, Bounsweet, Lillipup, a Reverse Wishy-Washy, a Butterfree, Ferrienu, Herdia, Crushing Hammer, and a Charger Bug. That guy looks weird. He looks like a small bus. Like, he does. He's completely square. He's a form of transport.
He's like the Charger.
But also a bug.
Yeah. You're getting it.
Yeah. That one's a sandcastle. That's a Sandygast. We have an Eevee, a Crabrawler, a Marini, a Alolan Diglett with his little tuft of hair, a reverse Poliwhirl, a Toucanon, a Fire Energy, a Herdia, a Steenie, and a regular Poliwhirl. Okay, next pack. Let's see what we get. So, I'm not sure how many of the better than holos you're supposed to get in a box, like GXs and higher, but we'll see. I have Poplio, a Zubat, a Shelder, a Yungoos, Paris, a reverse Professor Kukui.
Kukui.
I can't. It's,
Ooh.
Oh, nice. So we have a secret rare Nest Ball. That's really cool. I was just about to say, I do hope the secret rares are a bit more common than in previous sets. Like, one a box would be quite nice. Because before they were about one to every case, maybe two in a case if you were lucky.
There's so many of them,
But yeah, that was when there was only 4. And now there's 14. So this is actually, it's a golden trainer card, but it's actually full art as well, so the art continues past the text and everything. It does look really cool. I really, really like that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why people are going mad for them. Okay, we have Dark Energy, a Crushing Hammer, Torracat, and an Energy Switch. So, yeah, hopefully we can get just some more good stuff from the packs. Hopefully more GXs or full arts, just so we can... Like, one full art would be nice at least, so we could see what they look like. We have a Dewpider, a Alolan Meowth, Growlithe, Roggenrola, Cosmog, a reverse Poliwag, a Cloyster, Metal Energy, XP Share, Spinder, and a Lily. Lily, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably. I have no idea. Before we end up opening more of the set, I may end up finding out the name is better, or at least for future sets. I'll learn them. We'll see. Okay, we have a Wingull, a Stuffle, a Poplio, a Zubat, a Shelter, a Reverse Energy Retrieval, an Incineroar, a Fighting Energy,
Ilima?
Okay, yeah, Ilima. I was confused, it looked like a double L at the start. A Hypno. That's quite cool art. I really like that.
That kind of reminds me of the Executor.
Well, it is illustrated by Uyama, who did the bilingual Executor and Uyama's Pikachu. So it is a very similar design. Hypno and Trumbeak. I really like that Hypno. The artwork's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Uyama. He tends to do more funny cards rather than just serious artwork, but it is really cool. Okay, we've got a Spearow. Ooh, a Alolan Grimer with his funny colours and everything. Oh, you can see there the difference between colourless and no energy cost. So it does kind of a little look like a faded colour symbol, but it's not. It's just free energy cost. That's cool. A Rowlet. A Drowsy.
He's cool.
He's having a stroll. He's on the beach. A Cutie Fly. A Reverse Stoutland. A Toxapex. Grass Energy. A Pelipper. XP Share. And a Alolan Raticate. So what are your impressions of the set so far? Do you think it's a good one, or...?
I don't really know yet. It's pretty interesting. It's nice seeing a lot of the new Pokemon come out.
And Alolan forms as well. It's pretty nice. Okay, we have a Yungoos, Paris, Caterpie, Makuita, Chinchou, another reverse Alolan Rattata, Parasect, Fire Energy, Pelipper, Repel, and a Pokeball. I think this is going to be one that a lot of collectors are going to be after trying to finish. just because it's obviously it's the first introduction of the new Pokemon, and just with there being so many secrets and full arts and stuff,
There's a lot to get.
it's going to be one of those kind of like status things to have the master set of it because of just how much there is. Okay, a Popplio, a Growlithe, a Grubbin, a Zubat, a Torkoal, a Reverse How. That's his name, right? How? Is that how you pronounce it? Cool. How did you say that one last time? We're going to let you do this one.
Decidueye?
Decidueye. Psychic Energy. Corsola. A DC. And a Dragonair.
Yeah, they really ought to come with pronunciation guides.
Yeah, they really should be. Thing is, because even if you play the games, I don't know if they ever say the Pokemon's name usually for most of them out loud.
No, we'll have to watch the anime.
Oh no. I'd rather just get it wrong forever.
Ouch.
The Pokemon movies are really good. I'm not a fan of the anime, really.
Okay.
Okay, we have a Wingull, a Popplio, a Growlithe, a Grubbin, a Zubat.
Ooh.
That's a full art Solgaleo GX. Interesting note, that comes in the reverse holo slot in the pack. So full arts are in the reverse slot. GXs and secrets are just in the rare slot, I think, from where we saw that. But this thing is really cool. So it differs from the I don't know, like they both kind of look full art, that one and the
Right, yeah.
So do I.
But he's kind of textured.
He
right?
has a different foiling pattern. Yeah, he is textured similar to how to put it. I think like the full art trainers and stuff. Some of the other full arts. Yeah, so I think it's just the texture on them is mainly what we're looking at. That's cool. Oh
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. So he doesn't replace the reverse. He replaces the rare, but they were just the wrong way around in the back.
Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, we have a reverse Poliwhirl, a Lightning Energy, a big Malasada.
Malasada, that's a real thing too.
I figured it was, I've just never had it. A Brion, and a Krokorok. I did think it was going to be weird if full arts were replacing reverses.
Yeah.
It's like, please not legendary treasures.
Oh no. That's already going to be hard enough to complete.
Yeah. Okay, we have a Litten, a Psyduck, a Bounsweet, a Lillipup, a Dratini, a Reverse Carvana, a Golduck, Dark Energy, Energy Switch, Professor Kukui. I'll get there eventually, and a Corsola. Any names of Pokemon or characters that I just haven't heard a lot are always bad. I think the other ones were all types of trees, so I'd heard of them. I know, is Kukui a tree, or is it just a...
I only know of the little nuts, but I think they do come off of trees.
Okay. I hadn't heard of that tree / nut before. Pikipek, Sandile, Snubble, Fearow, Grubbin, a Reverse Poliwag, a Lantern, Water Energy, Timer Ball, that's an interesting one, Pelipper, and Ultra Ball. I do really like the new layout on the trainers as well, with the information box down here and stuff. They do look really cool. Overall, I am quite a fan of the new layout of the cards.
Yeah.
It's like, it is different, but it's nice to like change it up every now and then. Like, it is nice being able to look at cards and straight away being able to tell what era they're from. Just by the
I think it's actually going
design.
to be easier to sort them too, because when I sort, I tend to go left to right.
Yeah, so you'll see the
be able to
numbers
see
easier.
everything easier. Yeah.
Wingull, Stuffle, Popplio, Zubat, Shelder, a Reverse Cloyster, a Foil Crobat. That's cool. Also, the foiling is... It's interesting. It's got like a weird pattern in the foiling. I think that's a new type of foiling that they've done.
Yeah, I think we've seen it on some coins before.
Yeah, maybe a couple of... I think maybe the Alolan promo
the
boxes.
yellow ones.
That's really cool. Fairy Energy, Hypno, Switch. What on earth does that say?
Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku? I don't know.
There's that thing.
What is it?
I'm... Pyukumuku.
Its
wow.
face kind of looks... I don't
That's
like it.
that's a weird Pokemon. I've not encountered that in the games yet. Okay. We've got a Fearow. And a Litten. A Yungus. Surskit. A Wingull. A Reverse Pinsir. Stoutland. A Metal Energy. Potion. Trumbeak. And a Golbat. Okay, so halfway through the box, we've got a regular GX, a full art GX, and a secret rare. So hopefully there's a bit more stuff in the other half of the box.
Not bad, but a long way to go.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a Spearow, a Fomantis, a Morlul, Skarmory, Poliwag, Reverse Professor Kui. That's another duplicate reverse we've had.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this isn't a trend with these boxes that you're getting duplicate reverses in the same box. A Masquerain, Fighting Energy, How, Dartrix, and a Pokeball.
So we're just over halfway through the box, and we're still finding commons and uncommons that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. It may be one of those sets where like a box doesn't guarantee you one of every common and uncommon.
Which is sort of exciting, because I haven't seen that in a long time, but it's also...
It's definitely going to be one of those sets where a case doesn't get you anywhere close to finishing.
Yeah.
Even if there is like one of these per box, you're needing like 2 and a bit cases, even if you've got no duplicates.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a Psyduck, Spearow, a Dratini, Cutiefly, a Chinchou, a Reverse Grubbin. Ooh, we have Incineroar GX. He's cool. So he's just another one of the regular, not textured GXs. They just have the regular foiling. So that's pretty cool. So we have 2 of those. Grass Energy, a Alolan Persian, the weirder Pokemons, Herdia, and a Wishy-Washy. So, hopefully there's more full arts in the box as well, because one full art to a box would make those like crazy expensive too. We have an Eevee, a Psyduck, Spearow, Dratini, Cutiefly, a Crocodile Reverse, a Bruxish, a Fire Energy, a Pinsir, a How, and a Persimmon. Okay. Yeah, another uncommon that we haven't seen yet. I think, like, hopefully we should at least get one of every common from the box. It'd be kind of crazy if we didn't. But then maybe uncommons, you'll be missing a few.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Zubat, a Torkoal, a Rowlet, a Drowsy, a Cutiefly, a Reverse Yungoos, an Incineroar, Psychic Energy, Xpshare, a Alolan Raticate, and a Wishy-Washy. And I do hope that if there was an issue with like this first printer or anything where you're getting duplicates of reverses in a box, that they sort that out. Because I really hate that if you're like trying to go for a set or something.
Right.
And if you're getting like 2 or 3 of the same reverse in a box, it just eats into how many reverses you can get so much. You have a Crabrawler, Marini, a Alolan Diglett, Jupiter, a Alolan Meowth, a Reverse Jupiter, a Kangaskhan, that's pretty cool. Oh, the foil is showing up on the full card there. That's something I kind of want to touch on. A lot of people have been going mad over the Evolutions cards where you can see the foiling on the full card. That happens to some foils in every single set. Like, since I started collecting, I've noticed it from every set from at least Diamond and Pearl on. It happens when the ink is running out a little bit, so the amount of ink put on the card is slightly less, so it doesn't cover the foil properly, and it's going to happen towards the end of every print run that they do. So you see a lot of people saying, oh, well, they fixed it now, they fixed the error, and they haven't. It's not an error that gets fixed, it's just something that's going to happen with every print run. And just some of the Evolution ones are going for crazy prices, because people seem to be under the impression that it's a unique thing that's happening, and it's not. It happens in every set, to every holo, with every print run. So just a warning to anyone who's about to go and spend $200 on a Charizard where you can see stars in the text.
I mean, it looks cool, but...
It does, but people are misrepresenting what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We have Darkness Energy, a Rotom Dex. We haven't seen that
Hello.
one yet. He's pretty cool. a Nest Ball, and a Dartrix. Okay. On to
I
next
think
card.
Rotom Duck is my least favorite thing about the new game.
Really? Do you just not enjoy him?
I do not want him talking to me.
Okay. We have a Makuhita, a Snubble, and a Alolan Rattata, a Sandile, a Pikipek, a Reverse Incineroar, a Stoutland, a Lightning Energy, an Alolan Persian, a Brionne, and Rare Candy. First Rare Candy we've seen. So yeah, there's especially uncommons we are still seeing pretty late into the box, ones we haven't seen yet, which is interesting. Crabrawler, Sandile, Alolan Meowth, Pikipek, Eevee, Reverse Expedia, Beware? Is that his name? Beware?
Yeah.
Okay. A Water Energy, a Brionne, a Krokorok, and a Pelipper. Okay, so still a few packs left. There's still enough time to get something good. I'm hoping it's more than just those four. I'm going to move these up a little bit just so we can see them a little bit better. 2 GXs, our full art GX, and our secret rare Nest Ball so far. Okay, so we've got Drowsy, a Crabrawler, a Sandile, a Alolan Meowth, a Pikipek, a Reverse Poison Barb. Ooh, nice. That's Tauros GX. So that's just that's not the full art one, that's just a regular Tauros GX. But that's really cool. So we have 3 GXs now. I'll put that there. That's pretty sweet. We got a Fairy Energy, a Krokorok, Rainbow Energy,
Oh.
and a Charbug. Yeah, we haven't seen Rainbow Energy yet either.
It's weird how nice the other energies look, but Rainbow feels really condensed on the card.
Yeah, well, there still needs to be a lot of text.
Right.
Like, basically, any non-basic that isn't DCE always kind of needs the reminder text as to what it does. DCE is this only real self-explanatory one. Okay, we have a Surskit, a Wingull, a Poplio, a Growlithe, a Grubbin. Ooh, Reverse Alolan Muck. He's pretty cool with all his fancy colours like the Grimer. A Cosmoem, Metal Energy, a Gramble, a Boldo, and a Switch. There might be 2 of those we haven't seen yet. I definitely don't remember seeing Gramble yet. Maybe we'd seen another one. What are you looking at?
Regalia.
It is pretty cool. Okay. We have a Cosmog, a Formandis, a Alolan Grimer, Togedemaru, Stuffle, a Reverse Crocodile, a Beware, Fighting Energy, Team Skull Grunt, Poison Barb, and Charjabug. Okay, how many packs we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 packs left. Still plenty of time to get something good. Another GX would be nice, another full art would be nice, another secret would be great. We have a Roggenrola, a Cosmog, Formandis, a Alolan Grimer, Togedemaru, a Reverse Pinsir, ooh, Foil Arcanine, he looks really nice, a Fire Energy, Golbat, Dragonair, and a Poliwhirl. So, oops. Okay, we've got a Spearow, a Formandis, a Molo, a Skarmory, oops, a Poliwag, a Reverse Jupiter. Again, that's the second, that's another duplicate reverse again. A Palisand, a Lightning Energy Retrieval, Krokorok, and a Araquanid. So it doesn't bother us as much as it would with other people, the duplicate reverses, because we both want a set. But it is going to start getting annoying, like, if we both have one and then we open another 2 or 3 from the box of whatever it is. We have Bounsweet, a Lillipup, a Dratini, a Wingull, a Stuffle, a Reverse Catcher, that's another duplicate reverse, a Crabominable, a Water Energy, a Bulldog, Great Ball, and a Passimian. Okay. So it looks like the bad things of the set of stuff that can be sorted out later, like the duplicate reverses. We have a Sandygast, an Eevee, Crabrawler, a Marini, a Alolan Diglett, reverse XP share, ooh, and a Lunala GX. That's another one of just the regular ones there. So it seems like at least the GXs you get quite a few of in a box, which isn't too bad. It means that at least you can get the main bit of your set complete. Because at least the full arts and the secrets are obviously all additional versions of cards which are in the set. So at least there is one version of the GXs which seems to be easy to get, which is good for players, so that they don't have to buy the most difficult to get version or try and pull them. They're at least going to be easier to obtain versions. There's a Metal Energy, and Ilima, Persimmon, and Pokemon Catcher. And I do just think that's good because obviously a lot of the younger player base would have a really hard time if there was, say, a card that only came in secret rare.
Right.
Like the only time they've done that I think of is the secret rare Rayquaza, that one time that it came out in a set before it came out, not in a different set where it was normal.
I remember
and that was super expensive for a while.
I played 3 of him.
We have a Molo, Skarmory, Caterpie, Sandygast, a Roggenrola, a Reverse Crabrawler, a Parasect, Grass Energy, a Dartrix, and a Alolan Raticate, and a Wishy Washy. Okay, 3 packs to go, so let's see if we get something else, or whether it's 6. I mean, 6 things above a regular holo is not the worst for a box. Like
6 is alright.
We've seen much lower runs in other sets where it was basically it was like 2 or 3 for some sets, but I guess they have to go higher if they're putting so much additional stuff in. I have a Chinchou, Molo, Skarmory, Caterpie, Sandygast, Reversal Alolan Muck again, Hariyama, Psychic Energy, Granbull, Metapod, and a Lily.
Metapod.
Yeah, I don't
Where'd
think
he come from?
Well, we'd seen Caterpie and Butterfree.
That's
We
true.
had to know he was there somewhere. Okay, second to last pack. We have a Makuhita, Snubble, a Alolan Rattata, Sandile, Picky Peck, a Reverse Wishy Washy, a Ribombee. He's pretty cool. He's a foil there. We have a Dark Energy, a Rare Candy, and a Araquanid, and a Spinder. Okay, final pack. Let's see if we get something good. Finish the video off nicely. We've got a Growlithe, a Roggenrola, a Cosmog, a Litten, a Psyduck, a Reverse Steenie, a Golduck, Fairy Energy, Rotom Dex, whatever we decided that was called, Pyukumuku, Pyukumuku, sure, and Great Ball. Is that the first Great Ball as well? Maybe, we might have seen some more. So that is a box of the new set, Sun and Moon. So what we got from it was we got 4 regular GXs, so 4 out of the 11, 1 out of the 12 full arts, and 1 out of the 14 secret rares. So we'll have more opinions probably on how good or bad that ratio is once we open more boxes. Because if we just got lucky and got the secret where it's still 1 in 3 boxes, that's going to be horrendous for a set with 14. Like, if it is 1 per box, it's not going to be as bad, because it at least means that from a case you're getting 6 of them, and it means there are going to be more out there for people to trade into. So thoughts on the set overall? I do like the new card layout. Like you mentioned, it's going to be easier sorting cards with the number on the left there, the way most people I know flick through them. Things that I think need sorting out, they need to sort this issue with repeated reverses in a box. Because we got, I think there was 4 or 5 there where we got the same reverse twice.
Few, yeah.
And out of 36 packs, that's really not good. That's something I think they really need to sort that out if that's an ongoing issue. It might be just something that's affected the first print run. There is always things which affect the first print runs that get sorted later. GXs as a thing, they're interesting. I like them. I like the way they look. I do like the way they kind of do just stand out differently to everything else in the set without looking too Like, the EXs I felt looked just too shiny and stuff, the way they were sometimes. These guys, they look similar to the... Oh, what's it called? Like the Omega Power Pokemon, where they have the extended art for Ancient Origins and stuff.
Oh yeah, the like wide arts.
Yeah, they look closer to those than they do to obviously the full arts and the secrets, which is supposed to look like that look obviously just really flashy and stuff, but that's fine because they all go together at the end of the set. But six better than holos. I don't know what to call them because it's not six ultra rares or whatever, because they're all different rarities, but 6 per box isn't the worst ratio we've seen. Hopefully some boxes can maybe have a little more. Hopefully not. Hopefully boxes don't start having less, because having less would be terrible. Hopefully some boxes have more than one full art as well, because if it ended up being one full art per box and then a secret per like 3 boxes or something, then it's going to make the set more expensive to complete than like Shadowless base set or whatever.
Yikes!
Like, because it's
so many cards.
It is. It's just the sheer number of secrets and full arts, and even the ones that aren't even remotely playable are still always going to be quite expensive because of what they are. But I do think it's a cool set. I think it is going to have a lot of collectability, just because it's the first new set of a block. Basically, it's something new. They've changed it all up, which always leads to people wanting it. And I do personally like it when they start something new. So we'll obviously be desperately trying to get our sets as usual. We do have a case coming on actual release in a couple of weeks, so we'll do some videos with that. We'll either do just another plain box opening, or we'll do something else like we did with Steam Siege, where we like did a weird game with it. We'll see. We'll decide something. If you guys have an opinion of how you'd like us to open the case, whether you want to see the whole case, just looking at rares or whatever, just let us know in the comments and we'll take that on board when we get those filmed. I do have some more videos coming up soon, which I will be filming next week, not this weekend, because I have a big Magic tournament coming up.
If you get a chance, make sure you can head out to a local pre-release. That helps people like me be able to do more of this.
Yeah, be sure to support the local game stores and everything. And this is the first pre-release, of course, the first place you can get your hands on the new cards. The only products that are actually released just for regular sale are the theme decks, which I think, do they come with a pack in them, or is it just the deck?
I've heard that they've added packs now, but we haven't bought any yet.
Yeah, we haven't got the theme decks. I'll maybe try and get the theme decks at some point soon, but we just want to get this box up so you can see what to be expecting when you go to your pre-releases. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you are looking forward to Sun and Moon. Just let us know as well what you like or dislike about the set, whether you like the new card designer or whether you just dislike it. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.